The astronaut was horrified to find himself abandoned on Mars. In order to contact Mission Control, he goes through extreme hardship and eventually finds the Pathfinder buried in the sand. It was a probe launched to Mars by scientists in 1997, now abandoned there. After Matt digs it out, the staff detect fluctuations and signals coming from Mars. However, they still fail to notice that Matt has survived. They then adjust the camera in front of him. Because Mars is about 65 million kilometers away from Earth, it takes over 30 minutes for data to be transmitted. Matt knows that Mission Control might be reviewing the data, so he urgently nails a writing board to the ground. When the staff receive the images from Mars and see the message Matt has written, everyone is stunned. No one expected that Matt, who had been missing for over 100 days, was still alive. From then on, the two sides begin communicating using hexadecimal. The entire space agency follows this exchange closely, but Matt receives bad news. He has to stay on Mars for 4 years. Only after a new mission is launched in 4 years can they bring him back to Earth. So the space agency decides to build a rocket to send him supplies, but it will take a year. Fortunately, Matt has already managed to grow potatoes on Mars, temporarily solving his food problem. At that moment, abnormal pressure inside the habitat triggers a violent explosion. Matt is seriously injured, and all of his potatoes are destroyed. After learning this, the space agency speeds up the supply construction and launches it without testing. As a result, the rocket explodes in midair shortly after takeoff. And the time required to build another rocket is more than Matt can survive. So the person in charge immediately contacts the astronauts who are on their way back and informs them that Matt is still alive. After learning that leadership had once given up on Matt, the astronauts discuss it and decide to disobey orders and return to Mars to bring him back, even though it could cost all of them their lives in space. Scientists then calculate that, due to insufficient fuel, the spacecraft cannot enter Mars orbit, so Matt has to use a surface vehicle to close the distance. To allow the vehicle to escape Mars's gravity, Matt must reduce its weight as much as possible. He removes the hatch and the windshield and sits in the exposed vehicle in order to rendezvous with the spacecraft above. But this is an impossible mission. Matt may not even make it off Mars before he dies from the resistance. Still, it is his only way to leave the planet. And so, under the watch of the entire world, Matt prepares for a desperate attempt to survive in space. At the same time, his crewmates arrive above Mars, while Matt pilots the vehicle, preparing to complete the rendezvous with the spacecraft.